Welcome back to The Witcher Old World. We're playing a solo base game, and we have these cards for movement. So I have to do a little bit of thinking here to where we want to go. We only have one gold piece left. It's not a lot. So let's think about our movement. We have 2 water, 2 mountain, and we're going to zoom down and start moving. Alright, because this guy temporarily knocks down our defense, and of course he's at the spot which gives you defense. So kind of ironic, but we're going to move. We're going to start off with a water card, discarding it. And we are going to move right here. Now, we don't have enough gold to do anything for leveling up, so we're just going to ignore the effect there. And then we're going to go ahead and spend, I guess, our really nice water card here to move once more, which means we're going to move right here. Does that not? Oh, yes, it does. It moves right in here where the creature is, but we want to use the defense ability. So we're going to get +1 defense, which is pretty awesome. For free, let's go ahead and do that. And we certainly need defense because we keep getting it knocked down. So we're going to go up 1 for defense, and it's going to bring our shield level up to 3 as well. We have our 3 trophy abilities now, 1 gold. Only 2 cards left for movement. And we are on turn 9, so I don't know how we're doing. And we have 2 potions. I guess we can quick look at them. So we have a black blood, deal a damage during this fight. We play only 1 card combo. Their fight turn, and this one is raise your shield level by 1 at the end of the fight. Turn, draw 1 less card. So we have a couple potions. We also have one of our abilities that says discard 2 potions to get a damage, etc. Alright, back to the board. I think we're going to move 1 more time. We kind of don't want to lose our gold if we can help it. I think our final movement is going to be right here to Cintra, because we get to grab a potion. You can have a maximum of 4 potions. We currently have 2. So we get to draw the top potion off the potion deck, and whoops, I grabbed 2. Wouldn't mind grabbing 2. Alright, and we get another swallow. We have 2 of these now. Raise your shield by 1 at the end of the fight. Turn, draw 1 less card. Alrighty, not terrible, not terrible. Oh yes, and we had to discard, of course. No, we're gonna discard this one. All right, and we have 1 card left in our hand. We're not going to move anywhere. We don't want to spend our 1 gold, and we only have a mountain card left. I mean, we could. Where can we go to a mountain location? We can't. So there we go. All right, we now have a choice. We can have a wilderness adventure or a city adventure. Let's just randomly roll the die. 1, 2, 3, city. 4, 5, 6 is going to be wilderness. So we're going to have a city adventure. It's been kind of alternating city adventures, wilderness adventures. There is a huge stack of cards. We've not seen a quest yet either, so interesting. All right, so we're back to a city adventure. Once again, we're going to read the top part of the card, block off the bottom, and make a decision as to what we want to do. Alright, here we are. It says, the villagers surround you in a tight throng, speaking excitedly over each other. You manage to calm them down enough to find out what has got them so agitated. Turns out a witcher passed through the town a couple weeks ago. Actually, he's still here, 6 feet underground. The witcher arrived and took the contract. But before he'd had a chance to depart, this huge man came and slaughtered him right here in the middle of the village. I saw it with my own eyes, cut him down, took his medallion, and left us with the monster problem. Wow. Learn more about the witcher is option A and B. In your profession, death is far more likely than retirement. You shrug and decide to look around the market. Like you intended, pay 2 gold to buy bracers. We only have 1 gold! Arrgh! Okay, well, I guess we're doing option A. We're going to try and find out more about this witcher that got slain. Alright, it looks like our first quest. The villagers tell you where the killer went and what he looked like. You still have a chance to catch up with him. Quest Mountain, and so we're going to pull a random mountain token, and that's where the quest will be. And if we get to that mountain location, we are going to have to read 12. So there's a whole stack of these cards, 1 to 58. We will be doing 12. So let's take a random mountain token, and that's going to be location 9. So at location 9, we're going to have a possible quest if we go there. Alright, so it just so happens that the quest we drew happens to be 9, the location we're at, which kind of makes sense. So he's somewhere around Cintra. Of course, we're going to have to leave there and come back. I'm going to put this on the quest card, and then so we know that we're going to be looking at option or 12 if we have to leave there and come back to do that. Or maybe we'll do that next time. I'm not sure. Alright, we do have one card left in our hand, so we can either discard it now and then draw up to 3, or we can just draw 2 more. We're just going to draw 2 more cards because now we're going to get into the gaining a card phase, and we get, well, a couple of the same cards. Alright, so the 3 cards we have are this, and now it's time to gain a card. Alright, so I don't know if it's the right procedure or not. I put the 9 on the quest card itself, and I just put a token out here. I think these are gold tokens or something, just to signify that is where the quest is, if we decide to do it. Alright, we are going to be either discarding 1, 2, or 3 cards. I think there are 3 cards. Maybe it's only 2, and choosing a card in the lineup, so let's get to it. Alright, in the lineup we've got a 2 here. I like that 2, but then we're going to have to discard 1 card. We're going to have less movement, but that's okay. We'll discard 1 of our water cards, and we're going to grab this one. That's going to cost us 1. So our hand next time, we're going to have a forest, mountain, and water space 3. And yes, these all slide down, and that's going to be our card draw for this turn. Oh, and the next one, if I can get it off of here, is going to be, ooh, that looks pretty cool too. That one there, and they all have names, Intensive Quen, all with the Witcher lore, of course. All right, let's zoom back to the main map, and I think very quickly we're wrapping up our episode for today. All right, we're in the upper left-hand corner of the board. We have nailed 2 of our monsters, a level 1, level 2. We've meditated our swordsmanship skill to the top. We have 1 monster left to defeat, a 3rd level, and he's got 19 health. So when we go into a fight with him, we want to make darn sure we have a super-duper combination and a lot of potions with us when we take him on. So yeah, that's going to be it. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is The Witcher Old World. We're doing just a base game, a solo playthrough. Not a lot of bells and whistles in the basic game. A little bit rinse and repeat. It's okay. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And of course, next time will be turn 10. We are racing to see how fast we can get our 4 trophies done, and that'll determine what type or how good of a Witcher we are. So thanks so much. I'll see you next time. The continuation.